Hello, Brigadiers and Brigadettes and hockey fans alike. This is your captain speaking. Welcome to my channel. Now let's jump into some hockey content. Hello everybody, happy Wednesday. We're doing our weekly Wednesdays here where I just kind of ramble. If you are new, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. So, we're going to talk about the teams that are making the playoffs and missing. Just a few teams here, I don't know if there's more, but Colorado Avalanche are in the playoffs again for the fourth straight year, but they haven't made it past the second round since the 2002 season, I believe. And that was the year after they won the Cup in 01. And then in 02, they lost to the Redwings in the conference finals. And the Red Wings went on to win the Cup against the Hurricanes, I believe, yeah. But it'll be interesting to see. They've got a matchup that looks like it'll probably be the Wild at this point in the first round. I think they'll probably win that one. And then you've got fate, destiny, everything. That could be the Stanley Cup right there. Whoever wins between Vegas and Colorado in the second round. So we'll have to see if the second round curse still exists for Avalanche fans, or they get that monkey off their back. And then who knows who they'll face in the third, because that goes by overall points. But yeah, we'll see what happens there. And I think, like I said, they probably should be all right against Minnesota. Which brings us up to the Vegas Golden Knights. 4 years in the league, 4 years in the playoffs. What can you say? They're good. And, they've made it to the conference finals 2 out of the 3 years that they have been in the league. The year against the Sharks, I was actually watching that with the best friend, Game 7. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. But, probably if they get past Colorado, they're going to the Stanley Cup, would be my guess. Maybe not, though. I don't know how that'll all work out. But, that's the thing. They've got a first-round matchup. If they win this division with Arizona or St. Louis, they're probably going to win that. And we'll see. But yeah, I think that they should win their first round matchup, which will set up the juicy matchup, if we get it, we deserve it, of Colorado versus Vegas. And yeah, and they will be looking to capture the cup as well. And now we're going to move on into the Panthers. I'm going to say the first season making the playoffs. Last year, I don't think they would have. And then you got the qualifying round nonsense. They got beat by the Islanders. We're not going to count it. They have not won a playoff round since their magical run in the 1996 season, where they went all the way to the Stanley Cup, and then they haven't won a round since then. And it's kind of shocking, but yeah, it is what it is. I don't think that I've been dogging on them in a way that's trying not to be too mean, but I don't think that they're going to be a team that wins a playoff series. They look like they're going to have to play Tampa Bay. I'm sorry, I'm picking Tampa Bay to win that if they do. And I don't know, it'll be weird to see how it plays out. But either way, I don't know if they beat Carolina either. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping for the best for them. But it's Florida, so we'll see. Now we're going to talk about the Minnesota Wild. And that will be them making the first playoff appearance for themselves in, I believe, 2 years. They haven't won a playoff round in 6 years. And the last time they did that, they beat St. Louis in the first round in 6 games. And they ended up losing to the Chicago Blackhawks in the 2015 season. So that was the Blackhawks that ended up beating the Lightning in the Stanley Cup Finals. So, it did seem like there was a few times Chicago was in Minnesota's way back then. But it looks like they'll probably face Colorado at this point. If not, it's Vegas. But, it's kind of one of those things that Minnesota plays pretty well against Vegas for whatever reason. And they, from what I recall, don't play very well against Colorado, especially this season. So if it's against Colorado, that is going to be a really, really tough matchup. You're almost hoping maybe Colorado can take the first spot and you get Vegas. I know nobody wants Vegas to have to play them, but we'll see. And I'm kind of curious to see if they can win a playoff round. And I hope for them too. Maybe they can. Now we're going to be talking about the teams that missed the playoffs. And the Blue Jackets missed the playoffs for the first time in 4 or 5 years. I don't know how the math works, but pretty sure it's 5 years. We made the playoffs 4 years, so it'd be 5. Anyway, such a disappointing year that, you don't even have any idea how frustrating it is supporting this team. Stinger's been the only thing that's been getting me through this, okay? But, we've had injuries, we've had disappointment, we've had locker room issues, we've had drama. We are the most dysfunctional team in the league, maybe, besides the Sabres. I don't know. But, changes probably are coming, and we'll see how it goes. I'm hopeful for a rebound next season with our goalies, and maybe we can, figure it out. But I wouldn't bank on it. And if we go back to the Metro's not easy. So, yeah. And then finally, to wrap it up, with this team is the Detroit Red Wings, and Hockeytown has not seen playoffs in 5 years, 5 straight seasons for the Detroit Red Wings faithful. They haven't got to see playoff hockey, which is tough for them, and they are a historic team. But I will say this, it's another year without the playoffs, but I'm really liking what I see from the Red Wings. You know, they've got some young guys that are supposed to come up within the next year or two. You've got some good players on your team now that are young. I think it is. I think the future is going to be bright for them. Steve Yzerman he's a great GM. If he can keep winning trades with them, I'm not going to say they're going to be a cup contender within 3 years, but 5 to 7 maybe if things keep going right and they keep winning trades. I don't know. Let me know what you think down below. And if you are new, please make sure to subscribe if you like this video. Also, give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you so much for the growth. Also, we are going to get a new microphone by Friday. So thank you for bearing with me. You guys are the greatest. Everybody stay safe. Have a great day and stay away from COVID, all right? Goodbye, Brigadiers and Brigadettes, and hockey fans in general. This is your captain signing off. Have a great week.